Hi guys, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my top 5 favorite nude lipsticks for you guys. It is actually 7 p.m. on the day that I'm going to be uploading this video, so we are already way past my upload schedule, but I knew I did not want to skip a day of Vlogmas, so I'm going to be filming and editing and uploading this video as fast as I can for you guys because I definitely do not want to skip a day, but I'm super excited to film this video for you guys because it has been super requested and I actually have been wanting to film this video for a while, so I hope you guys do enjoy. It's definitely not easy to find the perfect nude lipstick. It's taken me quite some time to find these top 5 that I am now like so obsessed with and are my go-to ones. But just so you guys do know, if you're not a similar shade range or skin tone to me, that these probably are gonna look a lot different on you. I am going to be going over my foundation shades and some of the foundations that I think might be like more common for you guys to have in your collection already. So I'm gonna tell you guys what shades I am in those, that way you guys can get an idea of if these lipsticks are going to look similar on you as they do to me. But before we do get into this video, if you guys do like me and you like my channel and you have been enjoying Vlogmas, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, like what are you doing? It's been so much fun over here, so you should definitely be sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you guys don't miss an episode of Vlogmas all the way until Christmas. But without further ado, if you guys want to see what my top 5 favorite nude lipsticks are, then please keep watching. So like I said, I'm going to start off by telling you guys what my foundation shades are. So in the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, I am in the shade 128 Warm Nude. In the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I'm in the shade 2W2 Rattan. And in the Born This Way Foundation, I'm in the shade Warm Nude as well. So I'm usually around like the warm nude area. I also have kind of like an olive undertone because I am Middle Eastern. So I do have that olivey undertone in my skin. Just so you guys can get an idea of the undertones in my skin and if they're comparable to yours. But I'm gonna go ahead and start out with my favorite nudes. So the first one I'm gonna start out with has to be mentioned first because this actually was not purchased by me. I actually got this in my BeautyCon bag from this past year, and I have had one Anastasia liquid lipstick before. It was in the shade Sepia, and personally I didn't like the formula at all. I think they must have changed their formula since then because I got that lipstick so long ago. Even like the doe foot applicator is different now on this one compared to when I had it. It's a lot more flat now. When I first got this, I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, but when I wore it, it became like one of my favorite nude lipsticks ever. And also there was like a whole 2 months that I could not find this lipstick, and that's when I knew I was obsessed with it. And since it was gifted to me, I never looked at the name of the lipstick, so even if I wanted to go repurchase it, I had no idea what it was called. Finally, I ended up finding it like tucked behind in one of my purses, and I have like never left it since, and I've made sure to memorize the name. So this is the Crush liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is basically just like a pinky undertoned nude. This is probably the only nude lipstick I'm going to show you guys today that has more of like a pink undertone, and it's just my favorite ever. Whenever I want a pinky nude, this is my go-to. The formula is so nice too of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. If you guys haven't tried them, I definitely recommend them. They're so comfortable to wear and they're not too overly drying. I think that Anastasia might have like my favorite formula in their nude liquid lipsticks. But I'm going to go ahead and lift up the sleeve so I can start swatching them for you guys on my wrist. I'm not going to put each one on, but I am going to swatch them for you guys so you guys can get an idea of what each one looks like. Also, my wrists are way lighter than my face at the moment, so just know that they're going to look a bit different on my arm than they normally do on my lips. But this is what Crush looks like on my wrist. Like I said, my wrist is way lighter than my face right now because I haven't self-tanned in a while, so I just blend it all the way down to my neck. But this is what it looks like right here. It looks a lot more pink on camera, but when it is on, it is so stunning. I'm gonna try and insert a picture somewhere on the screen of it on, probably, of each of the lipsticks, but this has to be like one of my absolute favorite nude lipsticks ever. So the next two that I'm going to show you guys are actually from Kylie Cosmetics, and I just got these recently. So one of them is in the Velvet formula and one of them is in her matte liquid lipstick formula. I will say her matte liquid lipsticks are definitely a lot more drying than any other formula that I have personally tried. However, I love the shades and they're a good formula overall, so I still wear them. The Velvet, however, I just tried for the first time recently and it's probably one of my favorite lipstick formulas I've ever tried. It's so comfortable. You definitely do need to reapply because it's not going to last as long as the matte liquid lipstick formula. However, I think it's so worth it because it's just so comfortable and the color is so stunning and I love the finish of it as well. So I'm actually going to start with the shade Birthday Suit. It is the Velvet formula and I've been loving this one. It is definitely a very light nude. Like, I think the name is very, very appropriate for it. I typically just use this lipstick in the center of my lips, kind of as like an ombre, so it makes my lips look bigger as well when you create that dimension in your lips and put the lighter shade in the center. But when I use this along with one of the lip liners I'm going to show you guys later, I'll basically put the lip liner like all over my lips as if I'm using it as a lipstick, and then I'll just pat this into the center. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one for you guys as well, and you guys are going to see it's just like such a nude. Like, if anything is nude, it is this lipstick right here. It doesn't have like any weird undertones to it. It's just super duper nude, and that's what I love. I just want my lips to look nude, unless I'm wearing this one. This one's definitely the one exception for not wearing like a nude that's like legitimately nude. This is the only other one that I'll wear, but the rest of these you guys are gonna see are pretty dang nude. And then my next favorite is in the shade Hazel, and I believe this is one of her fall colors. It is the matte liquid lip formula like I told you guys earlier, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch this right underneath Birthday Suit. And it is pretty similar, but it is a bit darker, and I'm actually gonna let it dry for a second so you guys can like get a better idea, because once these mattes dry, they do look like a little bit different. So this third lipstick right here is Hazel, and as you guys can see, it is very nude as well, definitely a bit darker than Birthday Suit. So even Hazel with Birthday Suit in the center would be such a pretty nude lip combo. This one's actually super comparable to the lipstick I'm wearing right now, which is like my all-time favorite at the moment, which I'm actually leaving till last. But you guys will see once I swatch that one next to this one, it's super similar, which I was really happy about because I've been loving this lipstick. So now I basically have two of them. I've never actually swatched them side by side, so we're gonna be seeing how like similar they are together, but I'm pretty sure this one is super similar to the lipstick I'm wearing right now. The next lipstick that I'm gonna show you guys is actually a drugstore one, and it is a gloss. This is the only gloss I'm gonna be showing you guys today, but I wanted to make sure to include a gloss as well. So this was actually also given to me in a BeautyCon bag. It is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Unreal, and this is one of my favorite gloss formulas ever, along with Kylie Cosmetics glosses. I feel like they're actually kind of similar, but this gloss is so pigmented you don't even really need a lipstick underneath, which is what I really like about it. And it's even so stunning if I was to put it on top of this lipstick right now. It's just like the perfect nude gloss ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that as well right underneath. I'd say it does have a hint of a pinky undertone to it, but overall, like, it's just such a stunning nude, and that is what it looks like right there. It is the fourth shade over here, and it's just such a perfect gloss, and it lasts for so long as well. You guys can see it's literally so pigmented. It looks like it's like one of the Velvet liquid lipsticks. That's how pigmented it is. I do find that it's pretty hard to find a gloss that has a ton of pigment in it, as this one does. And it's a drugstore one, and it's super affordable, and it's great to layer on top of other things. So I definitely do recommend this gloss if you're looking for a good nude that's also affordable and has a great formula. So last but definitely not least, my absolute favorite nude lipstick at the moment is this one right here. It is the Dose of Colors Knock on Wood lipstick. I actually found this lipstick because of EXO here on YouTube. I love watching her vlogs, and she always has the most perfect nude lipstick on ever. Like, it's so stunning, and I've always just like thought it was so pretty. So I went ahead and finally asked her one day what nude lipstick she's been wearing, and she said it was this one. So I literally went like the next day and picked it up, and I have been wearing it nonstop ever since. You guys have been asking me a ton about it as well, and this is the one. So again, it's just called Knock on Wood by Dose of Colors. This is the first Dose of Colors lipstick that I have ever tried, and I really do love the formula, and the shade is just like so perfect for my skin tone. It's just like my favorite nude ever, and I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry a little bit as well because like I said, they do look a bit different when they dry down. So now that I'm looking at that one and Hazel side by side, they definitely are a bit different. They are super similar, but I would say that the Dose of Colors one maybe has a bit of like, I don't know, like a pinker undertone. The Hazel one is almost like more of a brown, I would say, and this one could be like leaning more towards like a mauve-y nude. So that is the last one right there. That is the Dose of Colors Knock on Wood, and that is my favorite nude lipstick of all time. You guys can see it looks super different on my arm in comparison to the way it looks actually on my lips. So just keep that in mind as I'm showing you guys these swatches. I wish I could actually swatch them on my lips for you guys, but I'm kind of in a time crunch. But like I said, I'm gonna put them all on the screen so you guys can get a better idea of what they look like when they're on. But these are all of my top 5 favorite nude lipsticks. And lastly, before I go, I just want to make sure to show you guys the 3 lip liners that I love to pair with these. So the lip liner that I always pair with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick is this one right here by Kylie Cosmetics. I actually just purchased a new one because I used my old one like as much as I possibly could. So it's just the Dolce K lip liner. I actually tried this lip liner when she first released her cosmetic line. It was by far my favorite nude lip liner ever, and it's such a good combo with the Dose of Colors one. So that's what it looks like right there. And the next one is the Kylie Jenner Coconut Lip Liner. Apparently this is one of Kylie's favorites. That's what it says on the website, but as you guys can see, it's pretty similar to Dolce K as well. All of these lip liners are super duper similar. And the last lip liner that I use is in the shade Ice Latte, and again, it looks super similar. Any of these lip liners would work with any of these lipsticks that I showed you guys today, and I love her lip liner formula. They are by far my favorite lip liners that I have ever tried. The MAC ones kind of hurt, like I feel like they stab my lips, but these are so creamy and glide on so easily and make it so easy to line your lips. So that is a close-up of all of the nude lipsticks as well as the lip liners that I love to wear. I just love all of these so much and think that they're so perfect. I would honestly say that they're all pretty similar, but as you guys can see, they're all so different and unique in their own ways, and these have just been my go-tos. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my top 5 favorite nude lipsticks. I know this video was kind of a short one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a short one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I know it was super requested, and I personally love finding new nude lipsticks, so I hope you guys found some that you guys can try out. And if you guys do decide to try them out, then please let me know and definitely send me pictures because I would love to see you guys wearing them. I need to go and wipe this off before I stain my white sweatshirt, but thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.